Okay, and let's start recording. Here we go. We're going to be playing as the Mthis against the Soviet Union. Okay.
And the Soviet Union should better bloody win.
Probably. And yeah, if anyone is wondering who's watching the recording on YouTube, I'm on my Discord now because I can actually stream on Discord.
And therefore you get to listen to the sounds of my dulcet voice. All like 3 of you.
Actually, my Spearhead videos tend to get up in the 300s of views.
Well, all 300 of you then.
But yeah, someone requested that I play SS Panzerjäger, so we are gonna go Panzerjäger, obviously.
Well, I have absolutely no idea how this game even works, so I wish you the best of luck.
Well, how's the quality on the stream, though? Obviously, it's just a loading screen at the moment, so
I mean, as far as I can see, Mthis, it's a great big, like, I don't know, who's a famous artist who does stuff? It suddenly crisped up, like, for a while there it was really fucking muddy and blurry, but now it's gone back to high definition.
Okay, so
and it's blurred again.
So I guess that's a Discord streaming service then.
Yeah, even I'm looking at it right now, and yeah, so now I can see defensive positions can be built, or you can take advantage of cover in the field of battle, blah blah fucking blah. But that had basically gone into hieroglyphics.
Well, hopefully it'll stabilize later on.
We can but hope. So how do you plan on losing to the superior Soviet forces?
By likely inflicting a lot of casualties on them, if I can.
No. Well, I mean, standard, that's generally what happens to the Soviets. And they win anyway.
Oh yeah, because Soviets and Spearhead mod, which is basically a realism gameplay mod, makes them have so many more manpower options. Like, they can just throw men out of the window. And this guy called Blank is taking a little bit to load, apparently.
Oops.
There's always someone with a potato computer.
Yeah, yes, that's true.
Ah, there we go. There, a lot of bullets just came into his loading bar.
It's not quite as bad as Omega, but maybe it is Omega.
Well, actually, Mummy's boy is apparently Australian.
Ah. Kill him. Kill him now.
Well, he's Soviet.
I don't know. I like Captain Airstrike because the name just appeals to me.
Okay, 3 more bullets and we'll go straight into it.
So, is Captain Airstrike like a base building RTS sort of thing? Or?
Yes, but the SS don't have any base building. They use trucks instead. Panzerjäger there it is. Get a Waffen-SS Grenadier. But you really have to get the map control in it, because all your resources are outside your base. You have to have a presence on the field.
This is kind of reminding me of the first Dawn of War.
Yeah, it's the same developers.
Nah, that explains a lot. I mean, there does appear to be some degree of lag on the stream, I have to say. Like, it's very choppy.
That's annoying. I can probably lower
I don't know if that, obviously, that's only on Discord.
I can probably lower the quality.
Sometimes it's okay, and then you'll have freeze like there, and it's just gonna...
There we go. I lowered the quality to 480. Is that better?
Okay, now it's at least not cutting about, but it is also looking as a particularly grainy potato.
Okay, so
and it lagged again anyway.
Okay, I'll put it back to 720. There we go. And I'm fighting Soviet sappers. Yeah, and at range like this, behind heavy cover, I'm killing those sappers out in the open. Let's get another Waffen-SS Grenadier.
It does seem like you've made a strategic mistake, though, because you haven't tried to secure the slightly further away ones before falling back to your own lines, whereas they have, so they've now got more time to consolidate.
Yeah, but
Said he in his completely uneducated opinion.
Yeah, but you should also know that SS is a very good early game because they don't have to build their buildings to get their units out immediately. But what SS lacks is they lack more dedicated tanks later on, because most of the tanks went to the Wehrmacht, not the SS. Oh shit, conscripts right there!
Yes, the Schutzstaffel were never particularly well known for their... Ooh, that's not good for them.
Oh, those conscripts got mowed down!
Yeah, they're conscripts. That's what you do with conscripts. They are the definition of a distraction carnifex, except carnifexes can actually do
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you can kind of see the Russians of a much more aggressive take and hold strategy.
Yeah, and my allies' frontline is not doing as well as mine. We're both SS, so we don't really have a lot of staying power late game. Because we need some, if he went Wehrmacht, we would have more staying power once the game goes later on, you know.
Yeah, I've never really been a fan of the whole, I've never really been a fan of early game victory or late game you get crushed. I've always been more of a kind of focus on building up and then annihilate thing.
And my ally dropped! Okay. Well, Gus, got an AI then.
So, you're fucked.
Well, the AI should take over and hopefully do okay.
I mean, is the Company of Heroes 2 AI particularly well regarded? Because if it's anything like the Dawn of War AI,
it cheats. The AI cheats.
Well, that's that.
Throw grenade. Fall back. Okay, I need to just focus on defending this ruined castle.
Yeah, you're not. There's another point that I don't think you take. I know what you have taken that. You have taken that. I think that's okay.
Okay, and my AI ally is went Jaeger division, so he's gonna have a lot more elite infantry for rocket terrain. Whereas I went Panzerjägers, I'm very good at anti-tank once they get tanks out. I also think... Oh yeah, I get STGs for my Grenadiers as Panzerjäger once they get to veteran. And Sturmgewehrs are really fucking good. Because who wouldn't have guessed that, right? Let's see. I need my medics out here quickly. But I kind of appreciate that I can now stream via Discord in all honesty. Very different. Medic truck right there. Okay. I need to get an MG42. The AI is being aggressive though.
This is what we're trained for.
Let's see. Panzerfaust. Time to get ready.
Good old Panzerfaust. I have memories of using that in one of the Medal of Honor games back when the PS2 was a thing.
Oh yeah. Let's get some Sturmgewehrs for you. And some MP40s for the engineers. And I definitely took an MG42, so let's get an MG42. Can't be Germany without that. And the AI is being aggressive. Okay. Move up there.
Heavy machine gun team ready for battle. Do not stop for threats. We must get to that position. Klar. Ready to move. Maintain sound discipline. Enemy infantry. Contact. Ready.
They seem to be doing slightly better than they are on the ground cover.
Yeah, I'm very good at this terrain here, but the issue is my AI is just AIL is just pushing up now. He's actually doing okay by doing that, in all honesty.
Machine gun go 42, but not by the SS for its distinct buzzing sound.
Yep.
Buzz, buzz.
Bus bus. Okay, he's starting to get guard units. Yeah, okay, so he went Soviet tank division. What's the other Soviet? Motor. Okay, so I'm fighting a motor division and a panzer division and a tank division. And you're ready to move. You fall back to heal. I need to take up further. Oh. I'd have a discount. Fall back.
Command level capabilities ready for deployment.
And what else can I get? Let's get an Untersturmführer.
Officers taking the field for duty. This is what we're trained for. Prepare for action. Watch the flank.
And you'll get up here. I need to get a pack because they'll probably have a vehicle soon. And the AI is being very aggressive though. So they're doing that job.
Well, they are Nazis.
Yeah.
Crew, stand ready.
Set you up there.
Quickly, we need to secure that area.
Why do I set up my pack though? Probably behind this rock over here. Ah, and we got the MG42 covering that point. They're not going to take that ever with infantry.
Squad numbers back and forth. Prepare to advance. Hold. Regimental HQ for mechanized units will be here. Follow me. They're heading out. Follow me, camarade. JC, let's go. Guns at the ready.
There we go. There's our pack.
You heard the commander.
Can I lay mines with these guys? No, I cannot lay mines. Okay, so I need some dedicated mine layers. Okay, the Soviets are digging in.
Understandably, probably planning for the late game.
Yeah, they're trying to rush for tanks, because one is mode and one is tank. They're trying to get for the heavy stuff. That is a quad mower. Okay, good thing
what?
a quad mower. It's an American half-track Lend-Lease with 450 cals on top. Essentially, it shreds infantry into Swiss cheese.
Yes, I can well imagine that. You might have some problems with it.
Good thing I got a pack, though, so I just need to make him run into the pack.
Good and ready.
And I need to mine my flank.
Relocating. Come on.
Mine there,
AT mine in the ground.
mine there,
Right there.
mine there.
AT mine in the ground. Right there. And push back.
And we need light vehicle support.
Anti-tank mine is set.
Oh shit! Fire!
Enemy fire! Enemy fire! Excellent down! Let's get that mine set!
Okay,
Well,
quad-
that went well.
Yep, MP40 is up close, with no cover. But the quad mower is moving. Okay, turn the pack right there.
Follow me. They're heading out.
Yeah, he's moving. We can hear him. He's right around there.
Hooper, prepare for action. Ready to move. Make good your weapon.
Use the pack!
Officer, ready
Shit,
to be
we don't have line of sight. There we go. Fire! God damn it.
Mine is set.
Turn.
Prepare to move. I will take point. All enemy positions!
Fire! Got him.
Target down! Move! Go! This is let's go. Guns at the ready.
Okay. Let's get a Puma. And An AA half track.
Advance! Advance! Under attack! Hold your cover! Get to that position! Now!
Okay, Untersturmführer, stay there.
Come on! Ready! Incoming fire!
Rifle grenade.
Now!
Ready for action.
Ah, didn't hit.
Ready to prepare to move. Prepare for
Okay, Hauptsturmführer.
Officer has reported for duty.
Where will we put you?
Move out.
Trench, right there.
Finish as quickly. Mechanized flak is ready for action. Onwards. Let's move.
Return to headquarters! Quickly!
Move us over there. Here.
And the AI is certainly being aggressive, so that's
Move
good.
us over there.
Keeping them occupied.
Schnell. Grenadiers ready. Open order.
Follow me! They're heading out!
Orders complete. Ready for. Prepare to execute order. Ready. Move out.
Where do we put an AA half track? Up there, I think.
Driver, advance us forward.
The men will see it's done.
Orders complete. Assembly complete. On, forward. Move quickly. Get it done and stand. Crew, go ahead. Displace.
Upgrade completed.
Okay.
Assembly complete. Crew stand. We're ready to execute orders. Ready complete. Forward. Drive, damn it.
And Puma, let's see what you can do.
Forward. Fire.
That's an anti-tank team.
Go. Drive. Drive. Get them the fuck out of here.
Oh, they're not having a.
I'm still trying to figure out how to push up, but if I can take up to get an early tank or a Stuk, I should be able to push through.
I think your main problem is your AI friend is failing badly there and lost your ammo
Yeah.
or little ammo.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so we are running low on munitions, or at least our income is. Good thing I haven't used that many munitions at the moment, so I still have a stockpile. I might need to focus more on the center, while my other troops can hold the flank.
Command post.
This is it!
Prepare for combat. Displace to that location. Move us over there. Here. Hurry! Get to that position!
Ceasefire! Displace!
At least my Storm Grenadiers are doing a good job. Okay, let's get you to Panzer Grenadiers.
Follow me!
Ready to execute.
And set you up right there.
That territory needs to be secured. Lay footings for Panzer HQ here.
I really need to get a tank or something.
Stay together. Not engage unless fired upon. Combat unit ready.
There we go, Panzer Grenadiers. MG42, obviously.
Do not stop for threats. We must get to that position.
That is my allies' tank, okay. How long until I can get a hit, sir? One command point, okay.
Achtung! Good und friend, prepare to advance.
And lay some mines as we move up.
The command vehicle has converted to a static building.
Oh, what Stuk to get? We'll get the Stuk D, Stuk G.
Move! Verschieben! Upgrade is completed! Move!
That's a mortar. Okay.
Taking infantry fire!
Okay, that's a bombing run. Move.
Fall back!
Officer, ready to be deployed.
Over! This is what we're trained for.
Puma, ready. Gives them no quarter.
Okay, so after we get the Stuk G, we need to get a Stuk F8.
Assault gun ready for action.
Standing by. Do as commanded. Organize. Arthur, ready yourself for
Ah, we need 60 fuel. Okay.
ready to move. Make good of that.
Move us out of here. Move us along.
Stand to. Defensive fire only. No other vector false trace.
Orders complete. Standing by.
Attention! Prepare for
Get you moving.
Driver, place to that point. Yep, let's get moving.
This is what we're trained for.
Under attack! Counter! Relay orders!
That's a Lend-Lease Sherman for the Soviets. Okay.
Panzer upgrade completed!
Assembled and follow me.
Okay, so they have an MCHA. That's gonna be a little bit of a problem.
Return fire! Return fire! Prepare yourselves!
Okay, my allies' tanks are doing good at least. Yep, they got the MCHA.
Tank ready for battle.
That's T-44s.
Move it! Move it! Shift us out!
Taking fire on me!
Gonna hit! Send orders! Completion! Forward! Push forward!
Get the Stuk free up here quick.
Forward. Standing by. Send orders. Move us onward. Proceed forward. Prepare for action.
Okay, I need some kind of AT weaponry on me.
You're ready. Ready for get us orders immediately.
Nice.
Drive! Drive! Driver, let's go. Verschieben.
Let's see. Okay, Stuk free. We're gonna dig you in right there. Entrench you. Entrench the Stuk.
Standing, move us along. Move us out of here.
And the AI is being weird as expected. There we go, that'll do.
Follow me! Move! Down! Enemy infantry!
Move us onward. Neutralize infantry!
Attack!
I need to request heavy armor.
Standing by. Send orders. Driver, displace to that point. Get us moving immediately.
Prepare for orders!
Contact! Enemy infantry! Let's get moving.
Panzer Grenadiers fall back briefly.
Keep fire! Maneuver! Out of the strand zone! Get moving!
Get ready, everyone!
Oh, that's an MG42 out there in the field with a drum roll we can grab.
Forward! Forward! Attack! Suppressive fire! Suppressive fire! Get moving!
Ouch.
Forward! Push forward!
And request heavy armor. If I can get some kind of a Jagdpanzer, I should be good.
Stand to. Prepare. Watch the flanks. Stay together. Defensive fire!
Smoke grenade. Oh, yeah, that's a lot more tanks. Shit, lost the tracks.
Execute! Go! Get out of here!
Proceed forward.
Follow me! Look, boats. Get moving!
Prepare yourselves. Promotion achieved. Maneuver.
Okay, at least you're doing good, Stuk.
Hands on engaging! Move! Go!
Comply.
Set! Follow me!
Orders complete. Standing. Let's go. Machine.
Repair station
Forward
right here.
positions created. Use it to regroup our forces in the field.
Line them! Move! Schnell! Take cover! Squad under attack!
Let's call it the 30th SS. What are the 30th SS again? They are... Oh, they're Russians. They're Russian SS, okay.
Driver, press
Well.
forward.
So let's send the Russians at the Russians.
Get us moving. Prepare yourself. Order received.
At least they can do something. Ah, it's German is a problem. Pull back.
Plus onward. Check him. Driver, stop it. Hold position. Send orders. Complete the sound. Standing by. Take the gunner. Everyone in back.
Okay, we lost that Stuk. And they're bombing the Fort HQ. Get out of there. I shot the plane down and the kamikaze into the building. Okay.
Move us out of here.
Fucking Soviets.
Prepare yourself. Get moving. Fire completed. Right.
Ah, shit. Engine is burning.
Fire.
How long until I can get a Jagdpanzer? 130 fuel, Jesus Christ. That's gonna take ages. Might not be able to actually get that.
Prepare. Driver, displaced to that point.
Send your orders!
Group, get moving. Veterans in
Well,
level.
those guys are dying. That's a lot of Shermans.
We've lost a squad of infantry. Maneuver! Out of the strike zone! Destroy that armor! Driver, let's go. Machine gun. Move it!
Okay, we're gonna entrench a Stuk right here.
Forward! Get us moving immediately.
Ready for deployment! Field promotion! Enemy combat down! Prepare you. Defensive fire. This is not betrayal.
You're ready. Send orders.
Okay, so I have to hold on for basically 5 minutes. Okay. To get a Jagdpanzer.
Lock boats, prepare to move.
Standing by. Send orders. Driver, press forward.
And let's entrench another Stuk right there.
Grenadier, squad! Move out! Good and ready.
I've actually found if you just entrench Stuks, it can actually make a good stopgap late game. And that's a Soviet glider. So the Soviet Air Force is coming in. Oh, we lost the gunner. That's not a big deal because we entrenched. And let's call in a Stuka right there. And the Russian SS has no AT weapons. Who would have guessed? The Germans never gave them any. But the Soviets do have full air superiority at the moment. That's gonna be a problem. Okay.
Infantry group are lost.
Pioneers getting repairs. Finally, we can get a Jagdpanzer. With that, we might actually be able to push the Soviets back.
You can but hope.
Well, yeah, the Jagdpanzer is very hard to pierce from the front. So my hope is I can keep my front to them and just slowly whittle down their tanks. But then they could just come with an IS-2, because one of them is freaking tank division. And an IS-2 kills basically any German tank. Well, I could get the Jagdtiger later on, but that's a dream. I'm never gonna get the Jagdtiger, that's so expensive. And they're bombing me, okay. Move. Move.
Get moving. Armored, prepare to displace to that location.
They dodged the bomb.
Reconnaissance vehicle ready. Standing by. Orders complete. Puma ready. Orders complete. Observe and report. Standing by.
Get over there. Start shooting up those Soviet paratroopers.
Fall back. Crew, we're
Set
ready
up.
to execute orders.
Now let's start removing some side blockers.
She hasn't written in several weeks. She only does that when she doesn't want to work.
Jagdpanzer has arrived.
There we go, we got the Jagdpanzer.
Prepare. Yeah.
Target tanks only.
Let's go. Back to full strength.
Firepower, get us to that position. Orders to come. Concentrate on their armor.
Ah, we need some scout capability.
Achtung. Do not stop.
Scout car, scout car. Scout car.
To launch rockets to do. Achtung. Ready yourself for orders.
Crew, ready.
Stand to. Prepare. Defensive fire force.
Upgrade finished.
Main gun, high explosive, move.
Orders completed. Standing by. Crew, get ready.
Oh wait, you're still ducked down. Stop being ducked down.
Proceed forward.
Do your job as an assault gun.
Enemy trying to suppress. Move. Stand.
Move out. Go.
Shit.
Enemy contact.
Shit, we lost the Jagdpanzer.
Well, that ain't gonna go well.
Yep, that's not good.
Destroyed.
Move us along. Prepare. Advance to
Scout
that
car up
position.
here.
Standing by. Ready for action. Move out. Task complete. Move out. Monitor the oil pressure.
Prepare. Move quick. Shoot only if necessary.
Prepare to spot. Let's get moving.
Stop for threats.
And dig you down.
Get to that position.
Organized. To us command.
I might just have to focus on making stop gaps and focus on Stuks.
Prepare to advance.
Completed. Standing by.
Speaking of Stuks, let's get another one.
Stand ready, Kamera. Stand to.
I don't get any artillery options as this guy, do I?
This is it.
No, no artillery. Okay.
Task complete! Ready!
Shoot. Ready to move. Make the contracts. We are relocating. Prepare for action. Move quickly. Shoot only if necessary. Follow me. We're heading out.
Yeah, let's call in the Luftwaffe while we can.
Cannon has us targeted. Aborted field.
Assault gun carrier, ready for combat.
That's a lot of Soviets.
That is kind of the way that Soviets operate, yes.
I just don't have the men to do this. Well, at least it doesn't look like they have much AA, because my planes are wreaking havoc on them. Oh shit, I see that. That's some Soviet airborne.
Get us moving!
Pull you back for repairs immediately.
MG-42 mounted and ready.
Modules ready. We're back to full strength. Prepare to move. Let's go. Guard sets are ready.
My AI has stopped really doing stuff, so that's a problem.
We're relocating. Come on.
Like, it's still trying to capture some territory, but it doesn't really have a lot of units out in the field at the moment.
Hmm.
Behind enemy lines. So engage.
Okay, time to get some MP40s for my Panzer Grenadiers. On top of their MG.
Not stop for breath. Suppress their cannon fire. MG-42 has us. Kill the crew, but the gun is useless. Nine them. Use grenade.
Let's get moving. Return fire! Return fire!
Ready. Go. Get out of here. Prepare for orders. 18 destroyed. Enemy infantry.
Return! Sniper, let's go. Achieve it.
Okay, I need to get just an F8 to show up my front line.
Get us moving. Immediately.
Don't stop for threats. We must get to that position.
An F8 we can park in this direction. How do I advance at this? Such a wide Soviet front line, Jesus Christ.
Standing by. Send orders.
Attack. Move quickly. Shoot only if necessary.
Wait for them to come out in the open.
Let's go. Strength. This is
Stuck 3 Panzer, ready for action.
Engage target! Engage target!
There we go.
Order received. Pass on red.
Let's go! Finish it! Prepare for action.
Jesus, how am I meant to fight back against this?
Hostile fire! Hostile fire!
Ready for further orders. Standing by.
At least now I now have a Stuk front, so we have that to work with. Okay, next thing we need to get some Strostruppen.
Attention! Longboats, prepare for grenadiers under attack! Go! Go!
Upgrade completed.
Hurry attack!
Okay, Stoßtruppen, right there.
Watch the flanks. Stay together. Follow me, Kamerad. Incoming fire! Engage! Follow me! Prepare for orders! Field promotion!
They have a tank down here. Of course they do.
Combat unit ready.
Okay, we have some Stoßtruppen.
Enemy fire!
That's an IS-2.
Enemy fire! Save
Okay. How do I find it?
This is what they're trained for. Nothing like a trick through the country.
I do have a Stuk front, so if he moves out into the open, he's basically dead.
Ready to move. Make crucial weapons. The squad is back to full strength.
And I need more munitions.
Taking fire!
Stand. They've zeroed in on us. Get to new firing positions. Send orders!
Can I build 88s? Nope, no 88s, okay. That sucks.
Crew, relocate!
Suppressive fire! Suppressive fire! Relay orders!
Shit.
Engage enemy armor! Prepare yourself!
Well, that Stuk front didn't work.
We have lost contact with a heavy tank.
I guess I can't really win this one. Well, GG. Time to surrender. Oh well, can't win them all.